Hello, Virgo. I'm Karma from Karma On Deck. Welcome. I'm going to do your reading for the week of August 30th through September 6th. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for Virgo for this week. Everybody's had big decisions going on, and I love that it's Virgo season. Well, Virgo new moon, right? And let's see what it shows up for you guys. Lots of planning in the wings too is what I've been seeing universally the last couple days for the readings I've been doing. The general readings on the lives. Let's take a look and see what you have going here. So the first thing that comes up for you is, like I said, puzzle, 5 of coins, which is planning. I'm seeing a puzzle. So you're starting to plan your money. I'm also seeing the Lover's card, the two intertwined here. The Lover's card is always that passive aggressive, on again, off again. It's a power struggle going on, but it looks to me like you're coming into balance with it. I do have the 7 of Cups here, which is internal balance. So if you've been doing work on yourself or spiritual work, or you're finally starting to detach yourself from elements that upset you or influence you and really you're not playing this tango with anyone anymore. You're doing your own individual internal work. I'm also seeing, let's see here. Well, yeah, there goes the star card. The star card in this sentence, so to speak, references you starting to pay attention to your spiritual path, like looking into how your contribution is affecting the world, whether your job is something that you want to continue to do, how the universe is lining up for you, right? I'm also seeing the 6 of coins, and that's you balancing your budget, looking at how to spend your money a little better, because with the 6 of coins, you have some money present, but what you're doing is you're looking to put that away towards something, but I'm seeing there's a deadline coming for you. I see the 3 of Swords. Watch your language style with others lately, or their language style with you. Because for me, the 3 of Swords is all about miscommunication. That's my Mercury retrograde. So if you're finding that conversations are getting confused, or you're feeling as if things are getting missed here and there, take a step back. Maybe ask a few more questions, give conversations a little more time. I'm seeing that there have been some confusing situations here and there that'll be coming up. All right, so the reverse meaning. So there's 2 cards here for education. If you're doing a continuing education, an online class, or going back to school, you have 2 choices here. One's like a college situation or upgrade. Page of Wands has to do with knowledge, learning, or education. So this isn't necessarily something that you would have to do like going back to school. For some of you, this is an element. For others, this may be just finishing off school. So it might just be if you have a few credits to take to wrap something up, or get some CEUs on something in order to bring a certification back to level. I am seeing that you're keeping your circle small lately. You're really protecting your personal space. I do see Cups. Cups is coming up quite a bit for you. I do see the Ace of Cups here. So along with the Empress, it tells me that you have a little bit of a protective mindset when it comes to your personal space, when it comes to your children, family, when it comes to your money. Like you're just in a protective little dragon space where you're covering your treasure, so to speak, whatever that may be. And your Cups here and Cups here indicate love within and love without. So these things are starting to meet in the middle and balance. So love and money is the same energy, right? It just feels like you're out of practice with some things when it comes to decision making, or just so much so that you have like deadlines everywhere else that's interfering. The 5 of Swords tells me that likely you'll have a situation where you're going to have to set a boundary with someone. Sometimes it feels like we're being mean when we have to do that, but what's true is if you don't set your boundaries early, they end up in a bigger fight or a bigger situation than it needs to be. The 5 of Cups. So interestingly enough, usually I have one card that floats through almost every reading, in subtle ways. The 5 of Cups right here references you having the idea that you aren't sure you want to believe someone when they're talking to you. For example, if they are elaborating too much or giving you too much information, or storytelling instead of just getting to the data, makes you kind of wonder how much of this is true. Like someone trying to sell you a used car or a lemon, and they're telling you, oh yeah, this is great, and you're just sitting back and asking yourself, like, what's the evidence to this? This has showed up a couple times. I think it was Taurus that had this one, but basically, this is you waiting for evidence. Sit back and let people show themselves to you. You would rather wait than listen to another story. So you're very careful right now. I see you proceeding cautiously. Anyways, so for you, Virgo, that's your reading for the week. If you want to reach out to me, you can find me on My Psychic One, along with some of the other talent we're going to be having here for you. We do have, let's see, where's my divination of the ancients? We do have some amazing talent. We have Nahum Vasakis, spiritual bodybuilder, our astrologer. We have Esther Powers, the human design, and we have Marie Vargas, the Hollywood witch. Lots of different talent coming up. So stay tuned, subscribe, stick around. If you want to do a one-on-one with me, karmaondeck.com. You know how to find me in the comments down there if you want to reach out. So let's pull a card for you from Divination of the Ancients and see how this sets you up. Ooh, communication. And here's what I love about that. The last card in your reading was all about communication, and so was the Three of Swords. So let's see what dictionary has to say for you. Communication. So it says, you are overthinking things. Stop trying to analyze every conversation, every word, every thought. It's time to shift from the control of the logical and analytical left brain and explore the creative, intuitive right brain, which will help you find clarity, inspiration, and peace of mind. This message also serves as a reminder to listen to others, particularly when they're offering help. Be careful not to dismiss advice, for often it comes as an answer to your prayers. You are like a closed book. Interesting. Libra, closed book. I'm sorry, Virgo. Find it hard to read you. So do you find it hard? Do people find it hard to read you? Are you like creating a space around yourself so you're not approachable? I mean, this is all about looking into communication, because we had the Three of Swords for you, and then we also had the Five of Swords, which is all about like cross swords and arguments. And then we have the Five of Cups at the end there, which was all about you not believing people, or they, you know, you're worried about how the outcome is, or analyzing every conversation. So instead of doing that, let their actions show you. Anyways, Virgo, it's time to open up and share your thoughts and feelings, as this will bring greater understanding and deeper meaning to your relationships. The incantation for the week says, did I come across okay? How did I speak? What did I say? Communication is the key to connecting purposefully. All right, guys, I will see you on the next live. Stick around. I'll have your readings for you next week. Otherwise, you take care. Have a good week.